The Dallas Mavericks shocking the world in this first-round series, leading the Clips 2-0 and heading back to Dallas tonight for Game 3. Max, which player will take over Game 3, Clippers-Mavs?
I'm going to leave Luka for Stephen A. Luka's amazing. You know, he's hitting those step-back threes and stuff, and he's a great player. The answer is Rondo, because Ty Lue's a championship coach. He's going to make adjustments. And one of the things you have to do is not bury Rondo behind Reggie Jackson. And, Rondo's getting what? Under 20 minutes a game? Rondo? What'd you bring him there for? You know why your fortunes haven't changed? Because Kawhi is still the point forward. No. You got to play Rondo, who, according to Rick Carlisle, is calling out the Mavericks' plays before they happen. This is why you have playoff Rondo is his name. It's not, there's some guys who get, it's by reputation. It's not in fact. In fact, it's verifiable. Whenever Rondo's in the playoffs, he rises from below average to an all-star. He's an all-star in the playoffs all the time. That's why he's there. And Ty Lue is going to have to play Rondo a lot in this game if they're going to win. I think he will, and they will. Rondo's the key player.
I don't blame you for bringing that, Max, because I think that's exactly what Ty Lue needs to do. But I got news for you. I hope I'm wrong, because, again, I'm a fan of Paul George. I'm a fan of a lot of those dudes on the Clippers, especially their coaching staff. Ty Lue, Chauncey Billups, and the crew got mad love for them. I think they're on the verge of getting swept. They better win tonight. They better win tonight. And guess what they also better do to win tonight? They're going to have to stop Luka, because I see fear in guys' eyes guarding this brother. He has been, I'm going to say it again, I'm sorry, because I know we over FCC anyway. He's been busting their ass. He really, really has. And he's been giving it to them. He dropped 39 the other night. I know it wasn't Kawhi's 41, but damn it, he won the game. And they better figure it out, because he coming tonight. He coming tonight. In Dallas, he will be there. And this is Texas. They're going to have a home crowd. They ain't going to have fake props up in the stands of the Staples Center. They ain't going to have that at the American Airlines Center. They're going to have riff, and they in Texas. They've been acting like there wasn't COVID for most of the year any damn way. They're going to be fans up in that building. Luka's going to be hyped, and he's going to go after Kawhi. He's going to go after Paul George. He's going to go after Marcus Morris. He's going to go after Beverly, Rondo, or anybody else in between. They better figure out a way to stop them. If the Clippers do not win tonight's game, the Los Angeles Clippers are getting swept. And I can't believe I'm saying that, because I picked them to win this series. They're on the verge of getting swept.
Well, Dallas was my dark horse before the season began for a variety of reasons. Of course, foremost among them, Luka, who even if you try to stop him, Stephen A., from scoring, which is hard enough to do, he makes players around him better. But so does Rondo. When you think about what the Clippers are missing, they don't have cohesion offensively, because they don't have the mastermind running the offense. They're asking Kawhi to do something he's not there to do. He's not going to run your offense.
But Max,
Rondo, I don't get why they brought him back, why they brought him to the Clippers if they're not going to use him.
You're right, Max. Max, you're right about that point, but I got news for you. Rondo ain't Luka. I love Rondo.
No, of
he ain't
course.
Luka.
Of course not.
No. But I'm not just talking about Luka scoring. I'm talking about, even though Rondo can run a team and galvanize a team, so can Luka.
Yep.
Look at what Tim Hardaway did. Look at what Tim Hardaway did in Game 2. Look at what Dorian Finney-Smith did in Game 1. And by the way, Max, we haven't even seen Porzingis really in this series.
Oh, don't let Porzingis
when he got hurt last year. Yeah. When he got hurt last year, he had dropped 34 in that Game 3 that they lost, and then he got hurt during that game, and ultimately he wasn't back for the rest of the series. We haven't seen him get loose in this series yet. Clippers in trouble.
Stephen A., I got something for you. You're down in Atlanta, Max. You might have to help me out with this. You guys remember, when I move, you move, get out the way, roll out. Stephen A., you remember things like that? I got a special message for you, Mr. Smith. Here you go. Take a listen.
Stephen A., come on, man. Just stop with the nonsense. I'm tired of it. I understand your job. You have to be entertaining, but this is real life, my brother. The Hawks stole one in Madison Square Garden. As a matter of fact, I get it. I understand why all these antics are going on. Y'all ain't been in the playoffs in forever. Matter of fact, y'all ain't been to the finals since 1999. That was last century, man. You know that Lou Will just gonna go to Magic City, eat some cooked wings, and he gonna go off. Trae Young is all about that life, as you see. So listen, man, I need you to keep that same energy because these next 2 games in Atlanta is gonna be for real. This is reality. And y'all, listen, once we win the series, you, 50, Spike Lee, everybody, y'all are invited here to Atlanta, Georgia, Magic City. I got y'all covered, man. It's on me. But let's just come to reality. Stop with the nonsense.
My brother is coming at me like that. My brother, listen, listen. Luda and I got together years ago and said we got to get our families together because we somehow we got to be related, even though obviously I'm older, so my hairline's worse. And that's my brother right there. I love him dearly. But this is where we part ways. Please, New York, stand up, brother. We ain't worried about him. And he had the nerve of him to bring up the Knicks in the finals in 1999. When the hell were the Atlanta Hawks in the finals?
I can't even remember.
When the hell did that happen?
I cannot
you
remember.
Kidding me? Ludacris, never. Ludacris of all people is gonna sit up there and run his mouth. Now I will say this. This is where he got me. I'm taking that invitation to Magic City. He's right. I'm going to take that invitation that he gave me to come there. That's true. He invited me. I'm there. I'm there if it happens. And I'm going to order the lemon pepper wings. I ain't going to even front. But I'm telling you, it ain't coming to that. We here right here in the ATL. I'm going to be at the arena tonight, State Farm Arena at Grand Hill. Max text me talking about it's actually State Farm because I said the Phillips Arena. He says it's actually State Farm Arena. I said, oh, damn. I forgot Grand Hill, part owner, NBA analyst extraordinaire, Hall of Famer. But I remember now, it don't matter. Knicks coming down here to reclaim home court advantage. Now, that's going to happen, all right? It's going to happen. So Luda better get himself ready for that kind of stuff and surprising me with that video like that. The nerve of him. But I love my brother. I love my brother Luda. No doubt about it. Can't
He's
wait
one of
to
the
see him
all-time
in
greats, Stephen A.
Fast and Furious 9. Fast and Furious 9.
He's one
Can't
of the
wait to see
all-time
him.
greats.
But Hawks going down. Hawks going
But
down.
the nerve of him to
Big.
bring up the Knicks
No.
record getting to the finals.
The best thing he
Come
said
on.
last century.
I know.
Century.
Look, the Hawks
You were focused on
reclaiming home
Magic
court
Never remember
City.
them in the finals.
I was
Ever.
focused on those 2 words. All right, Stephen A., you have
Get
fun
out the
tonight.
way.
You be safe. You behave yourself. We'll see you on TV. And I'll
Never.
talk to you. Too bad you're not here, Stephen A., to know. NBA quick takes. Lego. Stephen A., best player under 22 you would build around.
Luka Doncic. Look at what he does. And at 6'7", with his ball handling skills, his passing ability, his shot making ability, his ability to perform in the clutch. I mean, he's got guys like Kawhi Leonard looking like they're hesitant to guard him. He's talking smack in Slovenia or whatever the hell it is. That's the dude I'm going with. He's a winner.
Max, did the Clippers make a mistake keeping Ty Lue instead of Doc Rivers?
No, I don't think so. And let's see what kind of adjustments Ty Lue makes in this series. Doc Rivers is a great coach. He's won a championship. But all reports out of L.A. were like he and the Clippers just didn't seem that interested in each other anymore. And Ty Lue is an excellent choice to replace him. I think it's way too early to say that that was a mistake.
Stephen A., tell me this. Will the Clippers blow it up if they lose this series?
I think they will. I think they'll have no choice because of Kawhi. Because I think Kawhi's going to skip town on them. And this is the man that said, I'm not coming to town unless you trade the farm to get me Paul George. And if you don't, then I'll go to the Lakers and join LeBron and AD. That's what he did to the Los Angeles Clippers. And now if they don't win, he might skip out on them. So in light of that reality, you either convince him to stay